sellers at the Saturday Farmers Market here in La Crosse are finally starting to see business pick up. The market moved from Lot C to Riverside Park this year, and with the change in scenery came some new challenges. News 8's Kyle Dimke was there this morning and joins us with more. Kyle?
Leah, Riverside Park is a beautiful spot for a farmer's market. Everyone I spoke with this morning agrees. But a beautiful backdrop doesn't always spell out success. One local vendor says business has been slow this year because things such as parking at Riverside Park are not easy. A park along the Mississippi River is a much better location for a farmer's market than a parking lot.
The view is beautiful. You can't beat the view.
But even with over 10 years of selling fruits and vegetables at this farmer's market, Holman resident Bill Miller says the Lot C market had more benefits.
We're stretched 2 blocks long, where we were 1 block wide with double row and probably the 3rd row added. And usually on both sides we had 2 rows of parking of people buying, and we don't have that here. They got to walk.
It's harder to park, especially for the elderly. I got some friends who are older. They have a harder time finding a place to park and then walking down here, or getting out in a wheelchair and then driving down here on their wheelchair. Makes it a little difficult.
Trying to find a place to park at the market is no easy task. Front Street is lined with parked cars. But the La Crosse Parks and Rec Department is trying to fix that.
We're hoping to, find better parking options for people and to make the park more condensed, or the configurations more condensed, so people can navigate a bit easier.
Coordinator Lisa Misch understands the parking frustration and says she's trying to make things as easy as possible in this year of change.
For this year, we have an option where people can leave their bags at the park and recreation table. So if they want to go and pick up their cars, then we can hand them to them instead of them having to carry their heavy bags back to their car. With
the change of scenery, also came a change in price.
The costs went up dramatically.
La Crosse County requires vendors to have a license costing $65 or $75. To sell in Riverside Park, there's an added fee of $100 or $140 for the whole season.
We had to raise our prices, otherwise we weren't making any money.
Bill says business has been slow, but it is picking up, and he hopes that trend continues into August. The farmers market has had problems other than its venue this year. There were complaints earlier in the season about the event not offering enough of a food selection. Vendors and organizers say that was due to the long winter we had, and now that we're in the middle of summer, over half the vendors are selling produce.
Thanks, Kyle. You can find about 40 vendors in the park Saturday mornings. And there are a host of other farmers markets in our area this season. For a full list, head to our website, news8000.com.